Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Hardcore with our Gnome Warrior on the Bloodsail Buccaneer server. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. We are going to be heading over into Elwyn Forest, which means we have a little bit of a run first to get back to Karanos. Then we'll be jumping on a flight to Ironforge. I don't know if we need to do anything in Ironforge. Let's take a look at our professions. Yeah, nothing's ready to be trained yet. Nothing's ready to be trained yet. Potentially alchemy might have something new for us. I'm not sure how often we get new potions. Probably not super often, I would not think. So yeah, we shouldn't have to do a lot in Ironforge actually. We should be able to get right onto the tram, get over to Stormwind. And then we're just going to run out over to Goldshire and take all the quests and just start working on them. I think we're going to just do everything, even the running around stuff at the farms. It leads into stuff like Princess and Goldtooth that we'll definitely want to be able to do while we do other stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. I want to give us every edge we can in order to survive within the hardcore rules. So I've had a couple of traumatic deaths and I've changed my mentality. So sometimes a hypocrite is just a person in the process of change. So if I'm doing a couple of things differently now than I was during my first playthrough on the Shaman, or even on the Warlock yesterday, it's because, yeah, you have experiences, and sometimes you change your mindset on things. Like zone hopping was something that I originally was not going to do. Now I'm kind of feeling like if I want to live, it is something that I am going to do. It doesn't mean we'll be targeting green quest or trying to only do green quests, but we will end up doing some green questing, and that's going to help us live. Do you want this herb, buddy? You cleared it. I don't think he wants it. He's skinning. Okay, he's probably not a skinner and an herbalist. He might be. Can make a lot of money that way just vendoring stuff. But yeah, we're not done here in Dunmorrow. We are going to come back. We're going to do some stuff in Elwyn. And if we start to see everything we have left here going green, then we will come back and start working on that stuff. And kind of jump back and forth maybe a couple of times before we head into Westfall or into Lochmadan. And it probably will be Lochmadan we go into first to do the very quest that killed our Warlock. But we will be doing it at a higher level at that point. Okay, so we just need to... Oh, Robert, it's classic. There's no flight point. Robert, looking for the flight point that doesn't exist. Good show, buddy. Good show. Problems with playing so many different versions of the game, I guess. Either way, anything we want to do here, not really. We're good on everything except food, but we'll have opportunity to get food. Let's go ahead and we will, for now, we're going to untrack some stuff. Those can hang out in our log for a while. I'd say we'd probably want to buy another bag soon, but... Can we afford to? Not really. Not right now. We got really lucky with the 2 that dropped. That saved us 10 silver right away. I'm assuming there's some kind of holiday event. I guess I didn't even realize that holiday events would of course still run even on a vanilla server. All the guards are disturbingly distracted, it seems. This person needs a love token. Oh, these people are not happy. They need a love token.
Good day to you. Safe travel.
Wow. Guy was super rude. Here's my question. What happens if they don't get a love token? That actually seems fun. I am assuming that a tram is going to arrive at any moment. Here we go. Now, I think we need to remember to grab the flight point here. Not that it's super important right now. We won't have any connecting flights to it until we get into either Redridge, Westfall, or Duskwood. But we could probably just grab it now and then jump into the lake and swim out of the city. It's going to be nice to have a little bit of a change of scenery from the snow for a little bit. We have just gotten rid of all of our snow here in Michigan, so, you know, I'm kind of done with it. Kind of done with it. It probably isn't done with me yet, but I'm done with it. Yep, that's what I thought. We weren't going to have the flight point unless we grab it ourselves. There we go. Curiously, can we fly all the way to Ironforge? Oh, we can. We do have a direct flight back to Ironforge. That's pretty awesome. I'm not jumping onto the land. We will jump into the water, though. Now, I know there is a fishing trainer somewhere in the roundabout area of Goldshire. Alright, let's see what we have. We should have basically everything available to us still.
Need help?
Fargodeep Mine.
Go with honor.
Okay, we'll investigate the Fargodeep Mine.
How are you?
We will talk to Marshal Dugan about the threat of the Murlocs. We will get gold dust from the Fargodeep Mine for Remy. And we'll, of course, be visiting Guard Thomas
Honor, friend.
out to the east.
Light bless you.
You want
Hello.
candles.
See you around.
You know, interestingly, guys, none of these are even green. None of them are even low level. That's actually interesting. Let's get some more food. I don't think I'm comfortable with
Good day to you.
the amount of food that we have right now. I'm also not comfortable with the amount of gold that we have right now, though, so there's that.
Safe travels.
There's that little trade-off. Let's set the hearthstone here and be really, really smart about this. Should be plenty of herbing opportunities here, although I have to say I was quite pleasantly surprised by how many herbs there actually were in Dunmoreau. I thought, sticking with its frosty, snowy theme, that there just wouldn't be that many. It doesn't seem like they really tried to play into that, you know what I mean? And that's probably for the best. Although I'm sure there must be some zones that are better for different professions. Like, I'm sure doing mining in Darnassus is probably pretty challenging. Somebody killed the cow and didn't even skin it, you monsters. Absolute monsters.
How are you? Have a good one. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Alright, that is the quest for Princess. Let's go talk to Billy about what he did with Auntie's necklace. That will lead into a little kill quest for boars, and then eventually will lead into a quest to kill Goldtooth back in the mine, where we'll be going to do basically everything else we have going on. Billy is only going to tell us where the necklace is if he gets a meat pie. We are going to kill these boars for the meat, and then Auntie is going to cook it for him. Against her will, but she'll do it. Have I mentioned how much I love the warrior class? The warrior is probably my favorite class. The rogue comes pretty close, I feel like. The rogue, the Wrath of the Lich King rogue. Now, I've never played much of a classic rogue at all. The only time I've put on the rogue has been in Wrath and a little bit in BC. But yeah, the warrior and the rogue, it's close. I gotta come back here and get this herb, I just have to. I am very partial to melee classes, that's true. I like being able to go from pole to pole without worrying about mana. And in WoW, you can be a warrior or you can be a rogue. You could be a druid. But then you have to look like an animal most of the time. And in vanilla, the animal forms did not look very good. They just don't. Okay, we've got all the meat we need. Let's go give this to Auntie.
Good day to you. See you around.
And back to Billy one more time. You know what? We are missing something here. What quest didn't we pick up? We missed it again. I always do this with the Tommy Joe quest and what's her name? She's in the house back here. We were supposed to talk to her and get a quest to go talk to Tommy. Then he was going to tell us to talk to his grandma. Yeah, this is the one that I always mess up. That is where Questy helps me the most. Questy helps me see where quests are at. A lot of times I have a pretty good idea of where the objectives already are. But the thing I often forget or don't see or don't know about is where to actually pick up a quest. For instance, this one, I think we have a quest from somebody back here in a house. That I just did not see them. Yeah, all the way back there. And so with Questy, we would have seen that marked on the map that we had a quest to pick up. And I wouldn't have inefficiently ran off. You know, now I have to go back, which I would not have had to do otherwise.
Hey there. Safe travels.
That's kind of why I like Questy. See, now we have to go, instead of going right into the mine, I have to go all the way over to the west, and I have to talk to Tommy. He's hanging out by the river. He's really sad that him and his girlfriend can't get together right now, because their families are having a little feud. And I just love pressing the warrior's ability buttons. I love the cadence of the abilities. I love a lot of the reliance on auto attack too, between the abilities. Same thing with the rogue, I just find that it has a really nice flow. One day I'll learn to love a caster. The mage got close. The mage. I really enjoyed our Wrath of the Lich King mage that we did in Joyous Journeys. That was a great time. Unfortunately, casters work a little bit differently in vanilla when it comes to how much mana they regen and stuff like that. We are going a little bit further here. We did hit level 9, which is great.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
He thinks that his grandma will have a solution. Let's go talk to her. And then we can finally go into the mine. And we can look for gold tooth and get the gold dust and large candles that we need. See, this one is green. Look at that. Yeah, that late afternoon lighting here in Elwyn Forest is absolutely gorgeous. I love the lighting in vanilla. It's so good.
Greetings. Safe travels.
She wants us to talk to William Pestle. They are going to concoct an invisibility liquor. Yeah, we're just helping two young people hook up, essentially. That is basically what we're doing. Now this should be a little bit safer for us because we do have a couple of levels on these guys. Oh, and we're getting linen from them, which is going to be great. Okay, yeah, 2 of them. Not a problem. Let's put a rend up on him too. Oh, did we miss? We did miss. See, now had we come here at level 6, we would have had to run away, or we would have died. Pretty much as simple as that. Instead, we walk away from it with more than half of our health intact. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we survive. We do it by questing intelligently and putting in the effort to do some zone hopping. And that will help us a lot up until a point. Because what happens in vanilla around the late level 30s and level 40s and 50s especially is that you start running out of quests to do. And simply zone hopping between 2 equivalent level zones is no longer a thing. In fact, finding a place where there are quests for you could be challenging. Depending on how you level. And kind of the choices you make along the way. There's Goldtooth. Do I think I could take Goldtooth and his buddy? Not really. I might be able to take Goldtooth and loot him. Run away from his buddy. You know what? We have potions. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna pop a potion just to be on the safe side. And there we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What do we need still? We need lots of dust, lots of candles. Let's just keep rip-roaring through here and, you know, carefully, because we do still need to be careful. We might get 2 here. We did not. That's good. Now, Goldtooth ran away, but I don't think any of these other guys run away. And if they do, they haven't yet. /who here in Elwyn Forest, same deal, probably more. It can caps out at 50, so there could be 200 people in the zone and it caps out at 50. So yeah, there you go. Lots of warriors, lots of warriors. It is very durable early on. Supposedly they say it's one of the hardest hardcore classes to succeed at, but from what I've seen it's also the most played hardcore class at low levels. We'll see if that continues. We'll keep doing the /who as we level up and kind of see what classes get the highest levels majorly. Oh god. There are reasons why we can't have guild chat up, obviously. I love you guys, but I can't show your chats. I can't. Well, we have all of our candles, but we don't really have a lot of... Wow, there's a lot of activity here. We don't really have a lot of gold dust. Just kind of helping out to clear these guys out here. Somehow we tagged him. Maybe he's a respawn. I really don't know where he came from. Literally could have come from anywhere. Oh, we're in combat. We're on this guy's aggro chain. Maybe we're on multiple people's aggro chains. I think I must be on this guy's aggro chain too. Okay, now we're good. We're finally clear. And I can maybe do a bandage. I thought this was going to lead somewhere, but it didn't. Hi there. We don't need Gold Tooth. He's probably not going to drop a gold for us, is he? I wouldn't mind finding a way back outside and fighting somewhere on the outside, but you guys know how good I am at navigating caves and such. Alright, we've got two of them here. We didn't have full health, and that's not the best situation to be in. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a potion here. Just couldn't get the range there I needed to get that charge off in time. Scroll of protection, you guys clarified I can use scrolls. And I am most certainly going to. Oh, the scroll is more powerful than the potion, so it just goes over the potion. I thought I could stack them. That's a little sad. I thought I'd be able to stack scrolls and potions. Oh well. Now I know something that I didn't know before. Maybe if it was a different type of scroll, like if it was an attack scroll or a strength scroll or something, maybe it would have stacked. Maybe because they were both armor. Yeah, they were both armor. It just can't stack the same stat, I bet. We could probably have a scroll and a pot up if they were different. At least I hope that's how it works. That must be really unfortunate to spawn back into the world and then immediately get smacked in the face with a mallet. That's called a rude awakening for an NPC. Yeah, it's not good. Oh my gosh, the outside, the fresh air, the sunlight, the gentle breezes. Okay. So let's try to fight some guys out here. We only need 2 more of the item. Alright, that's 10 out of 10 gold dust. Let's grab the herb and turn the necklace in. Oh, that wasn't an herb, that was the turn in for the necklace. I got it.
See you later.
Alright, that is all done. We could hearth back. I feel like let's just hold it for a second. And we'll just run back. We're pretty close. Not really a big need to use our hearthstone right now. Level 14, Consoi 2, the Warrior. Dead in Westfall, level 14. RIP. I bet he died fighting Defias Pillagers, the ones that can cast Fireball. I would be willing to bet a small amount of money if I were a betting person, which I'm not, because betting is bad for you. I would say he probably died fighting the casters in Westfall. Inventory's full. Yeah, that's a good time to head back. Alright, let's sell, first thing first,
only the finest goods.
Let's get rid of everything in our inventory.
Be careful.
That will have to do for now.
Good day to you. See you later. Well met. Light bless you.
And now he wants us to go check out the Jasperlode mine, which is going to be all the way back here, which we'll do when we go out to the east.
What can I do for you?
Report to Gear and Stout Mantle is a breadcrumb that takes us into Westfall. We're not going to be doing that for a while, but we'll grab it now. And Smith Argus here has Elmore's task, which ironically takes us back into Loch Modan. We'll be doing that eventually, so we'll grab it now just to have it. Armorer and Shield Crafter, do you have something better? Oh man, that would be so much better, but it's expensive, but I feel like we need it. It's all about survival. He has such better stuff that we just can't afford. I'm selling it. You guys can leave comments. It's fine. I appreciate the comments.
Go with honor, friend.
Weapons.
Need something?
Nothing better than what we have, it doesn't look like. Well, 3.8. One-handed sword. Probably not worth it, seeing as how we're gonna have to train level 10 soon.
You need something? See you around. Hello. Safe travels.
Alright, to complete the invisibility potion, he wants us to go collect some kelp from the local Murlocs. Now, this is a quest that I love the intellect. This is the quest that killed Warlock round 1, but we did it at level 6. Or level 7, maybe. We're doing it at level 9 now, so I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit different. This is not the right place, however, it might be an okay place to do some fishing at some point. Speaking of fishing, we could probably go talk to the fishing trainer. I believe he has his little hut right over here. Let's go see. And guys, I would like to do fishing on this character, but I'm going to do it one of two ways. I'm either going to just fish at the end of an episode. I can leave it recorded, but what I'll do is I'll let you guys know that all I'm going to be doing is fishing from that point on, so that those of you who don't give a crap about fishing, which I would assume would be most of you, can take off. And anyone who wants to see me fish could stay. Other than that, I would just be doing it off recording. It would have to be one of those things like, maybe I do it in cities off recording to level it up, since there's not a lot of fear of dying in a city. But yeah, we'll grab it. So we have what we need now to fish.
See you later.
It's another food solution, so I like having the food solution, and hopefully it'll help play into cooking as well. So yeah, we're going to have to worry about patrols, we're going to have to worry about ads, but we're not going to have to worry too much. Because we could probably handle an ad. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. $71 crit, very nice. We saw that 2-pull pathing around. Maybe we just take care of them. Oh, did they split up? Oh no, they're back here now. I don't want to fight the whole pack of wolves, so I am going to drag him all the way back here. Didn't realize we were going to have a wolf den there. That was actually really dangerous. Just wanted to clear the field a little bit for when those murlocs patrolled back, but I didn't see them come back this way. And maybe we ought to go in a different direction here. Let's go... I think we're safe right here. He says near the floating dead body of Tree Rage. Sorry, Tree Rage. Oh, this is what killed Tree Rage. It's a good thing we were level 9, right? Hey, that's 4 out of 4. Let's get back. If we cross here, we can get some silver leaf.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Okay, so we'll take this down to the farm and we'll kind of just be done with this chain, I think would be a good way to go.
Hey there, safe travels.
And I have to remember she's over at this farm because Joey lives at the other farm. So she is going to be over here. Try to go the right way the first time. We need like lots of boar meat if we, oh, wolf meat too we can use. Wolf and boar meat. If we ever want to level up our cooking, I'm gonna have to just kind of focus on farming these guys sometimes. Or just fighting a lot more of them as we travel. This is apparently a pretty good place to farm up some boar here, right south of Goldshire, if you're looking for meat. This seems to be the little meadow to be in. Well, if you're around our level, it is. These guys are a little bit of a higher level for the starting zone, which is good for us because it means we're getting really good kill experience from them. But if you were level 5 or 6, you probably wouldn't want to fight these guys. We can make quite a few of these. I say let's go ahead and just make them. We need to get this skilled up ASAP. I just now realized, guys, that somehow we made it to level 9 and we haven't equipped a single chest piece. That's called making things a lot harder for yourself than they have to be. I might have to spend some money to at least get us a chest piece. Would probably be a great idea. I mean, we could farm boars here. We could farm boars at the boar farm. Imagine doing something like that. Which I think we are going to have to do at some point. I want to get our cooking skilled up pretty quickly. So that we can actually make good food.
You need something?
Alright, she is out of here. She's gone. She is going to disappear forever. We are going to hearth back to town, guys. And I think I am going to take a break here for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am having a blast on the warrior, and I have really good feelings about the warrior. I think we are going to go far. I think doing the level jumping, or the zone jumping, the way we are doing, is going to have a big benefit in our survivability, obviously. So, wish me luck. Thank you guys for being here. Really do appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.